All right, so underlying energy for you guys is the Four of Swords. So this is about resting, taking a break, taking a break from something. So that's pretty much like the underlying energy of your reading. All right. So the heart of your reading, as we saw before, was the Five of Pentacles. It came back up again. So right now you guys are feeling like you guys are feeling left out in the cold right now. Not getting much support from somebody. Are you kind of getting given the cold shoulder right now, or like somebody is just kind of like like leaving, being emotionally deprived possibly. You guys are lacking some emotional feelings and stuff, some emotional communication. You guys could be lacking, so it could be lacking that. But it's also crossed by the Knight of Swords, so you're losing sleep over this. Or this is stressing you guys out, which is like, this is understandable. You guys, whatever is keeping you, whatever is like not keeping, I guess giving you guys the support that you need, is making you lose sleep. Or maybe money is like, you guys are all broke. Like, I'm broke, okay, and and I'm losing sleep over it. Right, I'm getting tired. I am a Libra, sun and rising, and so this can mean that you guys don't have a lot of money to do something, which is not. This is not a love. This is not a money reading. This is not a financial reading. It's just a romantic reading. Maybe, some sort of poverty is keeping you guys from. It's keeping you guys up at night and stressing you guys out. It's just understandable. Anybody can feel this way. What the foundation what the foundation is, is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning, a new solid beginning, a new stable beginning. So everything is kind of based off of this beginning here. So you guys may have started a relationship with someone that's looking to be very serious. Or is very serious, or you guys could be starting some type of venture that is very serious. Could be a new job. This is a love life reading. It's something that has some type of seriousness to it, something that's very stable, and something that had a foundation to it to even have its beginning. So this is the foundation card, if I'm I might say, and it's in the foundation. So that's awesome. And your present. You have death. So this is a slow change, slow and gradual change. It can be kind of painful sometimes. This is also the card that represents Pluto, so it's transform or die. So you have to transform. Okay, this is a time of transitioning into something else. It's a death of a situation, so you could transform into something or transition into something different. So this is what's going on right now. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in your future. So you have another stable, probably another stable offer coming to you guys in the future, or you guys are going to be starting some tedious temporary work, really boring work to you guys. Okay, that could be it, or most. But since it's a love reading, like I said, could be a stable offer of some sort. In your crowning energy, you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is someone that's in the water sign region, which is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or this could be someone that's very intuitive, very in touch with their emotions, and very good with their emotions. They're also very loving and very sweet people. And they're very comfortable in themselves about how they feel about everything. So because as you see, she's surrounded by water and her foot's in the water. She's very confident in how she feels about things and how she feels about herself and everyone around her. So this could be what you wanting to be. This is also the lover card as well. Like, she is a lover, not a fighter. She's a lover. She's like the opposite of the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords will beat your ass up. This one will give you hugs and kisses and say, hey, look, I understand shit's going on with your life. I understand. Don't worry about it, okay? We're here for you. Or I'm here for you. All right, so this card. This could be you wanting to be more nurturing, be more loved up. And who doesn't want to be loved up? This is a love life reading, okay? Guiding energy here, what you want to be, and how you're going to get to be is to be more loving, um, and things like that. Okay, which is awesome. Okay, yeah, guys. Go. I mean, that's a great card to get there. Carding energy. In your feelings, so you have the Queen of Wands. So you're being very social, outgoing right now. Very fun, very playful. You guys have a lot of passion right now, and you guys are feeling a lot more confident. This in the feelings is telling me that you guys are feeling more confident in yourselves, confident in your ability to get a partner, confident in your ability to be yourselves. Maybe also, since the Queen of Wands isn't you per se. I mean, if you have fire in your moon or rising or any other placements, I mean, this could represent that if it's a strong placement anyway. But basically, this is telling me that you're very, you're feeling very confident right now. Um, so, all right, guys, that's good. That's a good feeling. However, your environment is looking a little confusing. So this is kind of like the card that's like being hidden in the shadows, so that everything is being seen at the moment. And that could lead to confusion because some things could be missing and things like that. So yeah, probably feeling a little confused right now. Your environment's looking a little confusing. You don't know which way to go, or you're going, or your environment will require you to look at it with your intuition. You got to be more intuitive and see things through the third eye in a way. But most likely, your environment is just kind of like isn't very clear at the moment. It's very kind of covered up and not straightforward. In your hopes and fears, you have the Strength card. So you're hoping to have strength to carry yourself through something. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's the stable offer that you had, the new beginning. Maybe you feel like you need strength to handle this the emotional poverty, which it could be, or actual poverty. You're feeling really stressed out about it, so maybe you're hoping that you have strength to prevail and get through it. I hope you guys do it too. You know what I mean? Because nobody should be stressed out, not in a love life. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's very blurry. There we go. Okay. And then in your outcome, you have the Four of Wands, which is leveling up, guys. This is a really good card to see in the outcome. It basically says that it's a time of celebrating where you are, okay? And this is what's gonna probably happen at the end of the week. I'm not gonna put an exact date, but you're gonna be feeling the Four of Wands very soon. This is kind of the outcome of everything that you're kind of going through. Everything that you're going to be going through now and in the future will lead to this. Now, it's not always 100%. Everything can change depending on what you guys do, okay? So, you may not see the Four of Wands in your future, but some of you guys will. It all depends on what steps you take to get to this. Nothing's ever set in stone, guys, but the outcome is looking really nice. Celebrating a level of stability, and kind of accepting and being happy with where you are. And you guys it's leveling up. So you guys are taking a chance to acknowledge where you guys were and how and where you guys are now, and which is leveling up, guys. It's good. Let's go ahead and clarify some cards. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords with one card. I'm going to clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Okay, Five of Pentacles. I'm clarifying this as the Six of Wands here. It's just the Victory card. It's recognition. So maybe you're not really being recognized at the moment, or someone's not really paying much attention to you. You're maybe not getting a lot of attention at the moment from your partner. Also, I should have said as well, you're wanting to be probably the Queen of Cups, or someone that is being the partner of someone that is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, not Moon, but any of the placements. you're feeling, or you could be the queen of a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I forgot to say that though. But regarding this though, as far as the Six of Wands, this is not just a victory card. It's also being recognized for your accomplishments, and just yeah, and, celebrating. Um, so maybe you're not. Maybe you guys are not getting recognized for feeling this way, for feeling emotionally deprived. And maybe it's not emotion depravity, or just you guys are just not feeling like you are being recognized at the moment, and that's what's making you feel kind of making you feel this emotional poverty, or someone regarding recognition is getting emotional poverty from you guys. It could be so many different things. All right, what is the Nine of Swords crossed? Jeez. Okay. And got a lot of cards that fell out. Let me just shuffle it one more time just to be sure. Nine of Swords. Let's cross the Five of Pentacles. Wow, the King of Swords. So it could be you guys, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it could be you, and you're kind of being honest, you're being serious, kind of cold and detached, or someone that you're dealing with is being kind of cold and detached at the moment, and he's not really opening. He or she is not it's having this hard exterior, being very cold and very detached in the relationship at the moment, and that's what could be it. That could be stressing you guys out. Someone that's making, or you guys being cold and detached, and you're not. And I don't know. Maybe you guys getting stressed is causing you to be this way. But it's a clarifier for why you guys are stressing out. So it could just be, maybe you guys aren't seeing the truth, or maybe there's some truth that hasn't been seen. Maybe there's secrets in your outcome. Sorry, in your outside factors. Maybe there's some secrets going on, and you just kind of feel like there's something not right about it, and you're looking for the truth, or you're just wanting the truth regarding it, and some secrets or something. It could be that. Or you guys could just be really stubborn at the moment, or very cold, and you're just not. It's kind of like counteracting you. I don't really know, but I think honestly, the reason why you guys are stressed out is because this person, whoever this King of Swords is with the female or male, it's just, they're being very detached right now, and it's not making you feel uncomfortable. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for us. Just one card. Okay, well, we'll get two. So the two cards that you got instead, since they just wanted to show us, is the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Like before, I was telling you how this person was being very cold and attached. Well, this Ace of Pentacles is kind of like it's an empty victory, meaning that it's a victory. It's a victory. You won something, but it's not. There's no emotional fulfillment in that. And someone is keeping their emotions to themselves with the Four of Pentacles. It's holding on to something of value. It's not opening up. It's not going out and taking a risk. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it started off feeling kind of emotionally. It kind of feels emotionally unfulfilling and emotionally unsuccessful. But it is a victory. It is a good thing that you guys are in here. You guys are happy that you have a solid beginning with someone. Excuse me. Or a solid beginning with whoever, but you're feeling, but it's lacking emotional fulfillment, and it's kind of keeping whoever this is, or whoever is in a relationship, or even you guys could be keeping your emotions to yourselves. Also, those are two very selfish cards, so someone could be very selfish in a relationship as well. Like the Five of Swords, you see, he's looking at everybody that's pretty much battered after the war, and he's just taking up the swords and leaving. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody else in that card, and that kind of seems like a little selfish. The Four of Pentacles, he's not sharing anything that he has over there. That's not really It's not really. He's not really opening up or giving to people. You know, he's keeping everything to himself. That's selfish as well. So the Ace of Pentacles, it could have been regarding something of some selfish nature. So we'll see. So for Death, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So the death process, the change is happening in your present right now. Is going really slow, and it could be somebody in your life that's going really slow regarding this change. It could be someone that is like that has to go slow or needs to go slow or taking the whole process slowly. That's making the change. Like you guys can be making this whole thing slow as well, or it could be somebody else that's making it slow. But whatever this transition is, it's going in a slow pace for you guys. All right. Let's see what the future is. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles in the future is regarding travel in the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever is going to be happening in the future, it's probably like a new stable beginning, a stable offer for you guys regarding traveling and it's fate, guys. Go for it. It may not be travel. It may just be some emotional journey that you're going to have to take that's fated. But either one, divine timing has got this. So this future may not happen for everyone, but not in the way that I'm describing it. It can happen in so many different ways, so many different like kinds of travel. Like I said before, emotional and physical. But divine timing has got this. It's going to take care of everything as far as the Page of Pentacles. So Godspeed. It's good to see you there. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups with one card. Excuse me. Oh. All right. Nine of Cups. So you guys are wishing to become being more loved up and being a lover, or hoping to be on the person that is a water sign's queen, and that's fine. That's beautiful. I hope you guys go ahead and do that. She's also the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, so this could mean that you are trying to manifest. It could mean that too. You guys want to manifest, but I think it's honestly you guys are wishing to become someone that's very in love, which is great. That's awesome. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. The Queen of Wands. I was just pulling for that, and the Ten of Pentacles came up. So you guys are feeling good. You guys feel set. Like you don't feel like like you're in a bad place. You're happy with where you are. With the Queen of Wands here, it's like it's a happy family there. It's a legacy card, so it's also 10 to the end of cycle. So gosh, what does this mean? Maybe you guys are feeling happily ever after with somebody that is your king, or that is the King of Wands or Queen of Wands, something associated with wands. Or maybe you're feeling happy ever after with someone that is a Wands. So some of you guys could be in a relationship with somebody that's a fire sign, or you guys could be feeling confident in yourself as far as a relationship, like building up to being something that's really wonderful and very stable. Let's go ahead and clarify the moon, though. See if we can get some answers out of that. Usually it's like, you ain't getting no answers from me with the moon. But let's see anyway, because, hell, I like to try. Alright, clarify the moon for us, please. What is the moon doing in our outside factors? Let's go ahead and try this again. So the Nine of Swords came up, and 5 other cards came up. It's regarding stress. Let me just quickly pull some more and see. There's a lot going on. I didn't see what the other cards were, so I can't say. It was literally straight on with the Nine of Swords. So the 9, excuse me. Okay. 5 of Cups. So feeling like you've missed an opportunity. It's the regret card, guys. So you guys are feeling so maybe this confusion is also feeling like you've missed out on something, but you're feeling regret. or you're just not really acknowledging something that you should be really grateful for, or there's something in your environment that's making you feel, that's making this energy come up, where there's like some missed opportunities, or um, there's some sort of this is sort of regret. Now, since this is the clarifiers for the moon, you also have the Six of Swords as like so it could be a long distance relationship. You guys could be like really missing this person, really wishing that they were there. But you guys, but it could mean that you guys could like have a good relationship right now, and it could be fun. But you guys just want more. Take the time out to have to have fun and enjoy yourself now, instead of feeling like upset that your partner isn't there with you. But maybe you guys have a long distance relationship, maybe not. It's just all for everyone's, just to, catch everybody. Because you do have the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. So that means, so Six of Swords is distance. Okay? So it's clarifying the moon. Some sort of missed opportunities, or not exactly appreciating what you already have. Alright, go ahead and clarify the Strength card, please. Excuse me. Clarify the Strength card first, please. Okay, the Sun. So you guys hope that by pushing through this, you get the Sun, you get potential happiness. You could also this also could mean you could get some clarity on some things. Since you do have the moon in your outside factors. Sorry, your outside factors. Sorry about that. So it could be that you're not really clear about what you're feeling down about, or what you're feeling like your regret is. You're confused about as far as the environment. There's a lot of confusion about what you're feeling upset about. It could be you guys missing something, like you guys miss someone. But this is potential happiness. The Sun is also children. This is also the card for clarity, as I said. So I think honestly you guys are hoping for happiness. Who wouldn't? Sorry guys, my video got cut off. I guess I ran out of space in my phone. So I'm going to start over from where we were with the Sun card. Like I said, this is I was saying that the strength to get through to a happy place. This is potential happiness. This is also children, and there's also clarity. And since you have the moon in your outside factors, this could mean that you guys are seeking some clarity. That could make you feel like that's probably why you feel like you have missed opportunities, because you're kind of confused and you're probably missing something, right? That could be for some people, not everyone, but that's what you could feel. You could feel like you've missed out on some opportunities. You feel some regret because you're now confused. This environment is so confusing, and you're hoping to get some clarity out of this, possibly. So, but for some of you guys, it could be getting clarity out, and some of it for you guys, it could be getting through this hard time right now. Whatever this difficulty is in your guys' lives, to get to some happiness. So you're hoping that through being strong, you get some happiness out of it. Now let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Wands. Okay. The Four of Wands, to clarify it, is the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling things, keeping everything balanced at the moment. So as far as your outcome goes. So it's like keeping a good balance of everything is your outcome. You may be celebrating after this, happily ever after, not happily ever after, but like celebrating it could be moving house, guys, honestly, because you have the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. That could be moving house. You guys could be moving. She could be moving in the future. But you guys are going to be juggling a lot of things at the moment. Like, you could be juggling school, work, and then your boyfriend or husband or whatever. It could be all that. So, yeah. Wow. Very interesting, guys. Let's go ahead and pull some romantic angels for you guys. See what we got here. Romance angels. I always call it romantic angels, but it's called romance angels. Oracle cards. Alright, give us a card for Libra this month, or this week. Give us a card for Libra this week. So a card for Libra this week as well. And give us a card for Libra. Por favor. Wow. Interesting. So, you guys have separation and worth waiting for. So, separation, this could have something to do with, like I said, there could be a long distance relationship here with the Four of Pentacles in your outside factors, and the Six of Swords that's clarifying your present. So that could mean, like I said, a long distance relationship. So you guys could be apart from each other right now. You got time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It could have so that could mean it's happened already, or it could mean it's happening now, or it's going to happen later, or you guys are looking, or it's going to happen, like it's in the process of it happening. But it's telling you that the relationship is worth waiting for. And speaking of divine timing, what do we get for another clarifier for the present? I remember I asked for only one card. It gave me two. And you had the Wheel of Fortune, which is also divine timing. And it says divine timing is at work in your love life. Guys, you guys are going to be set. You guys are going to be good. The universe works for us. And it helps us become as better people as possible. And when this pretty much is telling us exactly what we were reading in the whole spread here, is that yes, you guys are probably going through something separate, or maybe you guys are feeling a little bit emotionally, not detached, but just away from each other. You guys are not really connecting right now. You guys could be very close to each other, and you just aren't connecting like you guys should. So you guys are taking maybe not a break, but you guys are kind of separate in spirit. Okay, but with this person is worth waiting for. So and divine timing's got you, obviously. That's great. That's really cool. Let me go ahead and pull a wisdom card for you guys for this week. See what Libra should know as far as advice. Gosh, guys. 2 cards again. So you got the Tribe, and then you've got Procreate. Ooh. So we're going to go ahead and do Tribe first. This is number 8. Go ahead and look at the card here. Tribe. Alright. Number 8. The Tribe. Community. Belonging. Being seen and understood by others. Like-minded connections. A sense of family and friendship. Knowing your place in the world. And those are the essential meanings. Let me go ahead and read the oracle message. This sign signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our tribes, families, and communities. In a tribe, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form of focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up, or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the tribe, your presence is needed. Okay, relationship message. You're discovering the essential quality that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times you lead and the others follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accept the truth that everyone has flaws is part of the dance. Yet you are also You're also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of you, of who you can be together. Okay, so in essence, what I'm seeing from the tribe message is like with you guys being apart, if you guys are going through a long distance relationship, or you guys not really connecting in a way that you guys want to closely and close enough, you know what I mean? Take this time to go ahead and do those changes that you need to. Take this opportunity to perfect your relationship before you guys either decide to move in together, do something really big like that, or get if you guys are ready to actually step in and just kind of make this relationship more solid and more more grounded and more close together. That's what it could mean as well, guys. Okay. So go ahead and take the time out to talk through everything. Make sure this relationship is super solid. With the time that you guys have apart, maybe and you don't have to do it with each other. You can do it within yourself. All right. So we got procreate. I'm going to read the relationship message. Okay. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruitation, manifestation. Okay, relationship message. Connections of the heart serve Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is unique and is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. Okay, wow, that is a very strong message. Okay, very cool. To me, what that means is look inside yourself for changes if you felt like you need it. Yeah, if you feel like something inside you could be worked on, do so. You know. Here's what the procreate card looks like as well again. Okay. Look within yourselves for change and connect with yourself. Because with a stronger bond with yourself, you have a stronger bond in the relationship. My mentor taught me that. Aquarian Insight again. She taught me that myself is myself, my partner is himself, and the relationship is an entity all on its own. And you have to be able to contribute to that relationship, to that third party, because a relationship is kind of, if you think about a third party, that's what you put into it. And if you can't put yourself in that relationship and consider that a problem in the relationship. If it's something within you that's a problem, then you have to find that in you to fix it. So take this time to not only work on each other and work on the relationship together, but also take this time to really look into yourself to make sure that to not make sure of anything. I mean, if you want to, yes, make sure that you're good. Well, also to have confidence in yourself and fix anything that could be making you guys feel uncomfortable. Okay.